episode of UnorthoBlocks with me, MightyHigh. So, this is episode 6, and the last episode we kind of got all our gear together, enchanted it all, and we were going to build a farm, but I completely ran out of time. A farm, a shop even, but I completely ran out of time. So, that's what we're going to do in today's episode, and then hopefully see if we have enough time to sort out our house as well. But that's just on the side note, really. So let's show you what we've been up to since the last episode then, shall we? Right, so since the last episode I have been AFK here and there at my spider farm, which I've improved somewhat, so I'll show you that in a minute. But in this chest is basically what we've got so far. So this is it. Quite a lot of string. I still haven't got as many cobwebs as I would like, but we still sell them for about 16 a diamond or something like that, maybe 32 a diamond, because they are quite annoying to get. The string is probably going to be a stack of diamond as well, if not a stack for 2 diamonds. I don't really know my pricing at the moment, to be fair with you, but all I know is I've got enough stock to get along with our shop. So let's head over to our spider farm and I'll show you guys how I've improved it somewhat. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So I haven't done much to the looks of this place. It still looks like a pigsty in all fairness. That needs changing soon. But I have modified this farm slightly. So here we have some wood fences that hold the spiders there basically. And then we've got a half slab or a waterlogged half slab. And then a waterlogged fence there. So the spiders drown basically. And then on the inside, if we can be careful, that is. Apparently not. Come on. Stop annoying me, please. Goodbye. Just die. Thank you. And on the inside, I've laid it with trapdoors, as we can see. And also added some water on the top, because spiders have a nasty habit of climbing. So I don't know what to do about that, so I've just added water around the outside, and as you can see they end up drowning in it and leaving their drops in the water, which affects the efficiency of this farm, but I can't really complain because we've still got quite a lot of drops. So that's that, and then if we get them down here we should see the spiders drowning soon, if we can see any. Here we go. It was just because the trapdoor was left closed, that's why they weren't coming through. But as you can see, they're drowning here, and just to speed it along, or shall I say, you will see them die when they're drowning, so let's show you that. See, he's just died because of drowning, and then these will, but let's just speed it along by killing these guys with my sword, because we get quite a bit of string from just doing this. And the XP of course, but it's a bit dodgy to get because I always end up getting hurt. Let's get rid of that block to get it. Whee! Yay! And you can go. Goodbye. Thank you. Awesome. So that's the string farm anyway. So let's grab that, or spider farm, and head back to base. Alright, so we're back at the town now, and it looks like we've got some prankage around. I think this is Forge 1's house, which has been pranked by a weird, silly looking face in a top hat. That looks really funny. Anyway. Hey there, Toby. And I'm not entirely sure if this is a prank or not, but I seem to have like a few sheep around my base. Like we've got one there, we've got one black one there, and I think I've got another sheep over at the back of it, but whether they spawn naturally or not, I don't know. And I'm also missing my horse as well, my skeleton horse that is. So if anyone knows where it is, please let me know, because I haven't got a clue. It's not at the shopping district or anywhere else. So yeah, so the reason I am actually here is to pick up some stone, because I've been having to smelt some cobblestone, unfortunately, because I've not got pickaxe. I've not got silk touch at the moment, so hopefully we've got a reasonable amount of stone in the furnace we made couple of episodes ago now, and we do indeed, so that's all good. Is there still stuff smelting? There is, so let's switch that off. I'm assuming that's just a glitch. And let's grab this, leave that to smelt, and head off to the shopping district. So we've made it to the shopping district now, and it looks like there's been a couple of more shops pop up since the last episode. I'll have a look at them later, but for now let's focus on our shop, which is going to be over in this cliff because it just suits it, and that's where it went to. Okay, I found my horse. I found my horse. He's up here. Up here with a dog. Okay, fair enough. Oh man. Yeah, that is stupid. That's just me in a nutshell. Let's put him in a hole. Do I even have my... No, I've left my shovel back at my spider farm as well. So let's just dig him a hole here. Like that. Let's grab him, put him in here, and get out. Cool, so now we can do that, and this is where we're going to be building our shop. And this is going to be a bit annoying because I don't have my shovel on me. I don't particularly want to go back and get one either, in all fairness. So I'll probably just end up using a stone shovel or something like that, to be fair. I think that's easier than going back. But I've got a pretty interesting idea for this shop, so what I'm going to do is do this in a time lapse. So let's roll that music and start that time lapse. So I hope you enjoyed that short time lapse. It really didn't take long to do this. As you can see, we've got quite a simple design in here. I didn't want to go too overboard, but I did want to make it look cave-like, which is the kind of design we've got here. So we've just got some leaves to add some colour, but most of it's just stone, as if you were like walking into a cave basically, or a kind of like abandoned mine shaft, because we are selling string, so it kind of fits what we're selling. So we're not only going to be selling string, we're going to be selling crossbows and also fishing rods as well, and other stuff that involves string like looms. So we're going to be adding some other stuff to our repertoire as well, but I need to get my stock first, so let's grab all the string we do have, make some items, some bows and stuff like that, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, so we've got everything sorted out now. I've got the stock in place and all the chests and stuff and signs and that, so let's go through it, shall we? So first of all, the shop name. Welcome to String Them Up. That is the shop name of this place, so string them up basically. And then inside we have various chests full of items. So this chest here, we have leads, 1 diamond for 2. The reason why that is because they involve 5 bits of string, and they also involve a slime ball as well, and slime isn't exactly easy to come by early game, so that's the reason why they're so expensive. I'm not necessarily expecting anyone to buy any of these, but in case they do, then they're there. So a diamond for 2 is pretty decent, I would say. Then moving on, we've got some cobwebs. So a diamond for 8 of these, which I think is a fairly decent price. If need be, I can raise the price or raise the amount, but for now I'll leave it at that. So then we move into our bows. So 1 bow for a diamond. That's pretty standard really. They're not enchanted, but if you want me to enchant them, then I can do. Then moving on to this side, we've got some fishing rods, 1 diamond for a fishing rod. If you need any fishing rods, then come here, this is the place for it. Then over here, we have some looms, so 8 for a diamond, which is pretty good as well, if you ask me. I'm not going to complain. So yeah, we've got looms, 8 for a diamond, and then in this chest, we've got some more cobwebs, 8 for a diamond. So yeah, and also the main ingredient for this shop, we've got string, and I'm selling this for 2 diamonds a stack, which is a pretty decent price if you ask me. Not really expecting it to all go at once, but we've got a fairly decent amount of string here, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So this shop is now open for business. So the only thing I really need to do though is change the colour of the signs, because that's not really easily because that's not easily readable. So let's just change it all to white, like so, by just bone mealing it apparently, which I keep forgetting. You have to change it into white dye. Then we can change the colour of the signs. So I'm just going to colour these white to suit the birch, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So this shop is now open. So let's clear everything out the way and go to our house and start building there, I guess. And my horse has disappeared again. Okay then. Right. No, he hasn't. I just relogged and he's here, so that's good. So let's get on to our house and start work there, I guess. Right, so we're back here because there's a couple of things that I actually forgot in this shop, and one of them is the spider eyes, because we've got quite a few spider eyes, so I might as well sell a few more of these. And also I've got some cave spider heads, so I thought we might as well sell a couple of these as well while we're at it. So over here we're going to have the spider eyes, so let's say, how much? A diamond for 16? So there's our spider eyes in there, and in this side we can have our spider heads. So let's just put 2 in there and 2 in this one, because I'm not entirely sure how much they're going to sell for, or if they are even going to sell. So I'll just put a couple of them in there for now, and then we can see if they sell or not. So let's put another sign here. So spider eyes 16 equals 1 diamond, and on this side spider heads cave spider heads even, and let's sell them for 3 diamonds. Cave spider heads 3 diamonds, there we go. I think that makes sense, to be fair. And then let's just bone meal these 2 signs. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our shop is now completely stocked. And we're selling quite a lot of items, to be fair. I wasn't actually expecting to have this many items in one shop. But, oh well. It's all string related, so why not? Or spider related, shall I say. Which is where we're getting our string from. So, why not? So, now we can leave this place be, and I should probably cover that place up at some point. But another thing we should probably do is create some kind of path to the shop, because I don't think people are going to realise it's there if there's not a path there. So let's just do this quickly and then we can head off to build the rest of our house. Alright, so the path to our shop is now done, and my horse really does like to go walkies, doesn't he? Like, seriously, he's up there already. Jeez, man. Anyway, so yeah, so the path is done now, so hopefully people will gather that this path leads to this shop. So now we can pack up and go back to our base and finish off our house. We've made it back to our house now in the city, and I showed you this last episode, but I kind of made a cliff around my house basically, and I'm really happy how this is turning along. And the basic idea is to continue this design all the way around this little island, and then we'll have some bridges leading off so it's easier to get off this island basically. So we'll have a bridge round about there where the stairs is, over to that path there maybe, and then we'll have a bridge over on this side leading over to there. I think that would be a cool idea, but first I need to get the terraforming done. So that's what we're going to be doing very soon, but before we do that, let's just go up here quickly, because I've been diamond mining and we've got quite a few diamonds now. We've got a stack and 64, or a stack and 64? We got a stack and 45 even. So I was going to do this last episode, but I completely forgot, to be fair. So let's go to the shopping district and see what we can grab, because we might as well spend a few diamonds while we're at it, and to give to the community as well, or the economy shall I say. So let's go back there and see what we can buy, because as I say, I completely forgot about it last episode. Alright, so here we are at the shopping district, and I've just spoke to Edge, who is online now, and he's the guy that's selling mending. So he said that he's just about to restock his shop with mending books, so that would be a great help if he does that very soon, because then we can buy as many mending books as possible, possibly even buy him out, but other people on the server will want mending as well, so I won't be that mean. Anyway, let's see what shops we've got here. We've seen some of these, but not others. So I think this is a stone shop, if I can get off my horse, that is. Yes, indeed. So he's selling stone for 1 stack of diamond. So there's some stone there, some bricks, and also some other stuff, andesite, diorite, granite. I'm assuming it's 1 stack of diamond because he's still smelting it, although I'm not entirely sure on that. So let's move on because I don't need any stone. Let's go next door and see what this shop is. So this shop is the wood shop, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. That is a pretty good deal if you ask me. So, oh, he's even got a crafting table if you needed it. Awesome. And in here we have nothing. Am I in the right place? Am I getting really confused? What? Okay. Right, let's go through here. Seems like a sensible way. And then here. There's nothing in here. What? What? Am I just being a dirt? Complete dirt? Yes, I am being complete dirt. So I'm assuming that's like the living quarters of the shop, and then you go up here. Oh, is there anything around here? No. So you go up here, and I'm assuming this is where all the stock is. Yes, indeedy. So 2 diamonds a stack. 2 stacks for 1 diamond even. So he's got some oak wood, quite a lot of oak wood, spruce wood, dark oak, birch. How much wood do you want? That's quite a lot of wood. Awesome. And levers. Oh, leaves. Sorry, I am dyslexic, so sometimes I can't read properly. Anyway, let's buy some wood, shall we? Oh, jungle wood. Don't really need jungle wood, to be fair. Let's get 2 stacks of oak wood, or dark oak wood even. 2 stacks of spruce. 2 stacks of oak. And let's grab 2 stacks of achachar as well. There we go, awesome. So we've got some wood now. We won't be going short on that for a reasonable amount of time, I would like to say, but You can never be too sure. And where's my horse gone again? There he is. There he is. You know what? I am actually just going to leave you in a hole. Behave yourself. Good. Right, let's see what else is around. This is the iron shop, I believe. I think this is Forger's iron shop, isn't it? Pickaxes. Oh no, this is the blacksmith. Yeah, I remember now. I don't know who owns this place though. So yeah. That's cool. So how much are these? These are, these are, oh no, let's pick the book up please. Ah! Yeah, okay, pick it up please. Thank you. 4 diamonds. Okay, cool. 4 diamonds for the pickaxes and name tags. I'm assuming they're a diamond each. 1 name tag equals 6 gold. Oh, okay. Right, that's a cool way of doing it. So you give him 6 gold and you get a name tag. That's pretty cool. And this one is, I keep opening that door, diamond sword for 3 diamonds. That's not too bad either, but do they have anything? Sharpness, sharpness and sharpness? Not really. So pretty decent, but nothing I need at the moment, to be fair. So let's move on. So I've had a bit of a change of plan for this episode. I was going to finish off my house back at the city, but instead I think I am going to try and get as many levels as we can to get mending on all our tools and armor. In order to do that, I need to actually have mobs spawn for one, which I do know this does work. It just depends on how many people are online, basically. So that's what I'm going to do in the meantime, but let's show you what we've done first. So if we just go up here, I've changed this mob spawner quite a bit really. I've kind of like gutted it and made it new, but it's essentially the same thing, but instead of it being passive, so the mobs walk on their own, we've got water streams and they seem to be out of sync, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so I've sorted that out now. So basically what's happening is we've got a hopper clock here, which I'm sure you guys all know how to build one of these, but if you don't, I've built a few of these before in my other episodes, so go back and check them out if you don't know how to build one of these. But this is an Evo hopper clock. It's basically a timer, so we've got, I think we've got about a stack of items in these hoppers. That is basically a timer releasing this redstone. Then we've got redstone going all the way around, and you guys probably know that we've got dispensers in here with a water bucket. So every time a mob spawns, this water will drop, push the mobs all the way down into the center. Then the mobs will drop down there basically. It's a very standard design. I use this design all the time. I'm sure other people do as well. So that's how it works. So let's just cover that up. I'm having to use dirt at the moment, but oh well. And yeah, so that's how it works. It does work. It does spawn mobs, but sometimes it can be temperamental. It just depends on how many people are online and what they're doing online, or if they're AFK at a mob farm or something. And I've just chucked my sword there. So yeah, so that's how this farm works. But unfortunately, I am going to have to leave it there for an episode. So thank you very much for watching. You have been watching UnorthoBlocks. If you like this video, then please click the like button. And if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHigh, and thank you very much for watching. Good